We are live.
Hey, welcome to episode 25 of the I'm Possible podcast. And we are live and we are with the wonderful marketing magicians, Mia, Elise, Sally Savasco, and Ashley Nellett. And today we're going to talk about what the heck is a micro offer. And did you know that this thing called a micro offer solves the number one problem in marketing online, which is getting qualified leads or buyers to your business, whether you sell something for $10,000, $15,000, $1,000 or $500. If you don't have micro offers in your life, well, then you're missing out big time. So what I like to do is pass the mic over. We're going to do a pass the mic trial for the next 10 minutes on this show. Pass the mic over to Mia. Mia, why don't you start first with what the heck is a micro offer?
What the heck is a micro offer and do you have one in you? A micro offer is a small, low ticket offer. It could be a resource or a course or anything digital, really. So just a small digital something that somebody can consume for a low dollar. And typically we say low dollar is between $7 and $37 as your front end offer. Micro offers are just a small snippet of what your main offer is, or like your main knowledge. So if the big thing that you do with most people, or the big course that you have is selling, let's say, like, I always go to essential oils. That's always my go-to. I know nothing about essential oils, but we're going to go with it. Ashley, help me out if I'm off. So let's say your main offer is how to remove chemicals from your life, like completely revamp chemicals out of your life, use essential oils instead, right? So maybe you have like this huge course for that. A micro offer might be how to make cleaning supplies with essential oils, or how to replace Lysol with, I don't know if you can really replace Lysol, but people swear you can, with essential oils, cleaning supplies, blah, blah, blah. So something that is a small chunk of your bigger offer, that's a micro offer. Did that answer that question? I felt like I just
went
around.
No, that is good. This is good. And everyone, please know, it also could be like, maybe you're challenged a micro offer because you charge money for it. Like maybe you charge $5, $7, right? For a challenge. Why don't we talk about, and maybe Ashley, you're going to pass the mic to you if you're okay with this question specifically. One of the things people why they don't want to sell a low ticket thing, especially if they're selling $1,000 signature product, is they think, well, that's a waste of my time, or, oh, really, why should I do that? So Ashley, from your perspective, because you've managed so many launches, so many ads as well, and ad accounts, what do you see, like, kind of lifetime value of that low ticket micro offer buyer, like someone who buys something from us for $27? What's cool about that? Or what can you shed some light on breaking the myth of, oh, but I don't want to offer low ticket because I have $1,000 product?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, having worked on so many large scale launches, medium scale launches, just launches in general, where you're spending $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 on lead generation to an open cart, whether that's a webinar, a challenge, or whatever that is, and hoping they buy on the back end, hoping that you're filling your email list and your registration leads with people that are going to buy. The benefit of having the micro offer is your entry point to your customer journey is that you know that you're putting buyers on your email list. You know that somebody has already pulled out their credit card once for you. You've given them beyond immense value in that product and the following products after that, that when you do have a higher ticket offer, whether that's a $397 product or a $1997 product, they'll be more willing to invest in those products with you because they've already gone on some sort of spiritual paid transaction journey with you and done that. So the benefit to it is that instead of just putting people on your list that you're hoping will buy through a quiz funnel or through a lead generation tool, you are building up hundreds of people on your email list that you know that will buy because they have bought.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. What's that, Sally?
Customer in motion stays in motion.
Yeah. So with that, I'm going to pass the mic to Sally, and then I'm going to bring back to me because I just thought of a second problem that the micro offer solves, and that deals with email deliverability, but keep watching or stay tuned to this podcast to hear about that in a second. Sally, can you talk about the power of a micro offer of a masterclass? Because you've seen us, proof is in the pudding, pull in 4 figures fast in 2 days if you need a quick cash injection. Can you just talk about the power of a micro offer by a masterclass, which is a popular trend right now in 2020 and beyond?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, master classes are really powerful because you have that opportunity to make that strong bond with your peeps when they come into the masterclass, and it solidifies your credibility and your authority, and they get a taste for what it's all about and what you have to offer, and it becomes irresistible. And that's what happens. You get super high conversions when you do those master classes.
Awesome.
Converts them to higher paying customers very well.
And Mia, Ashley, or Sally, how long does it really take to pull together a $10 masterclass or $20 masterclass?
I don't know, Maria, you must have whipped me into shape pretty quickly there. Maria's a master at pulling together master classes, and she keeps me on track by just do this.
It takes a couple days. I mean, to think of, it's not like a big course or even our micro offer courses, I think are way over delivering, way over value for the price point. But a masterclass, but from concept to completion, like a couple days to pull together. I mean, Maria and I sat down, we had a brainstorming session, then we did our slides, and then we delivered the masterclass. So there's a little bit that goes into it. Like you need a sales page of sorts. A checkout page, a thank you page. You need an autoresponder automation. So there are definitely things that go into it. I don't want to say like you can whip together a masterclass in a day, because that's not super realistic, but it takes a lot less time to pull together a low ticket offer masterclass that is going to like be chock full of value than it does to do like a big course or even some of our micro offer courses that we create.
And the cool thing about having it is that it allows you now have an asset. You did the work once, even if it took 2 days, 3 days, and then every month you could do a flash sale of that masterclass to your people, or you could have it on your website perpetually now making money for you. And this is where we get to almost passive income, right? Because you did the hard work once, and if you have mechanisms in place like email marketing and your Facebook ads and your social presence, you'll be able to continually make money from that.
Yeah.
So
Rinse and repeat.
What's that? Yeah.
Repeat.
So I'm going to talk about another problem in our industry or in marketing online, or no matter what kind of business you have. If you're listening to this podcast, you probably are selling something online. So one of the things that if you have a free product, like a free lead magnet, and there's still good aspects of having a free lead magnet. Don't get us wrong. Like we see ourselves do it, or other people do that too. However, the issue is once someone signs up, think about your own behavior. If you're doing this, you may sign up for some free report or something, but how often do you forget to go check your email that you got it? Or if it went to the spam folder or junk folder, do you really email their customer service report and say, I didn't get my free report on whatever, 10 ways to boost my metabolism? Am I right, Mia, Ashley, or something? Like, we go to YouTube maybe instead. Okay, what is the answer? But if you buy something, even if it's $7, or in our case, like $27 at microoffermagic.com, we walk you step by step how to create your first micro offer. What happens is that if someone doesn't get their email, first of all, they're going to go to their email to open it, right? To get their product. So that increases email deliverability, which is a huge problem in our space right now. If you have 100 people on your list and only 10 people are seeing your offers or emails, you're going to make less money, right? Versus if 50 people open up that email because they're looking for their purchase or more, ideally 100%, or they're going to email your customer support, hey, I didn't get it, what's going on, because they paid money for it. That's, I guess, to me, and I just thought of this as we were talking, that's really solves a huge problem for everybody. And email marketing is not dead. It's still like a strong machine for you to monetize your business and increase the lifetime value of your new leads or new buyers. But yeah, I think that's something that a lot of people forget, or maybe because it's not sexy, right?
Email open rates are not sexy. I feel like I've had this conversation so much lately about email open rates and click rates and why people aren't opening.
Yeah. Because that first welcome email is so important if someone buys from you, to solidify the relationship, and or even invite them then to your Facebook group if your Facebook group. But that's kind of the main discussion we want to talk about for micro offer. What the heck a micro offer is. I don't know if there's anything else to add to it, because this is kind of a short and sweet podcast episode. Essentially, someone should be able to consume it in 4 hours or less. If you were to look for a checkbox of what defines a micro offer versus your flagship product or whatever, it's not something that's going to take someone 4 weeks to go through.
It should solve a problem, one singular problem. So I think that's what I love about micro offers versus like larger courses, is that it needs to solve one single problem. So in our case, we have a couple micro offers. Micro Offer Magic solves the problem of helping you define what your product suite is. 5-figure Funnels helps you build that funnel. So that's all. I'm not helping you build all the funnels. I'm helping you build that one specific funnel. And Micro Offer Traffic System helps you create ads for the micro offer funnel. So each one of our micro offers solves one singular problem. So sometimes people will try and like throw in a bunch of extra stuff to make it more irresistible. But if it's not solving that one problem, if you're starting to like open up a whole other can of worms, then you're throwing too much into your micro offer.
Yeah, exactly.
Great point.
And a confused mind always says no, so they won't take action.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I guess the other question that we pose here is, do you have one in you? And I would say everybody has a micro offer in them. There's a whole lifetime of experience that you bring to this moment. And what is it that you're good at? What is it that you are constantly solving problems for other people? Do you have a passion that you love, like working with certain type of people, or you love doing a certain thing? Like Ashley has this knack for spreadsheets. She could make a million micro offers around spreadsheets because she just these amazing spreadsheets. That is a micro offer, is like a calculator or a planning worksheet or something like that. Those can be micro offers. Email, like done for you email templates, or if you're
they
good,
don't have to be business related. Like we have clients that have cake or cookie decorating micro offers.
Yes,
you know, that's one of your favorites. Yeah,
and she's doing really well on it too.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for her.
Vegan dieting, all types of things.
Yeah,
baking, fitness, basically any
trailer. Like that's
how to back up a trailer.
How to back up a trailer. Yeah. If you've ever wondered how to back up a trailer, one of our students is making a micro offer around that. So if you are interested in exploring that idea more about micro offers and how do you have one in you, how to create your first micro offer, or at least how to figure out what your first micro offer is, we have a challenge coming up next week. You can go to microofferchallenge.com and sign up, and you can hang out with the Fab Four and learn how to make your very first micro offer. So if you're interested in doing that, it's free challenge, 3 days. It'll be well worth your time. It'll get you set up and ready to go to create your very first micro offer funnel or your next. So a lot of times we have multiple entry points into our world, and you can have multiple micro offers. So even if you've already created one and you'd like some support in creating your next one, join at microofferchallenge.com and we'll get you set up. Maria says yoga. Yes. She's up 700 pounds now from a $30 ad spend.
English pounds sterling or whatever it is. What is that? Like that? How much is that? 1,400 US?
It's about double. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. That's cool.
She says, I have a micro offer, a bumper and a bump and
Yeah.
a little 4-hour course as the upsell. It is so great. And it works to build trust. Yeah, for sure. So when people buy your micro offers, they consume your content, they see how amazing you are, how much they love working with you, or at least consuming content from you. They will be more likely to buy your bigger things, which is really cool.
Yeah, we see like an 8 to 12% conversion on people that come in for micro offers to a higher price product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're an excellent way to grow your list of buyers.
Yeah. What was the conversion again? Actually, because that's so important. What
8
was
to
that?
12%, which in industry standard to cold or lukewarm, it's about 1 to 3. So an 8 to 12% conversion is astounding. Amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah, yeah. And everyone know that means for every 100 people, that means 8 people are buying versus 2 people. So that's really quadruple your results. So if you want a 400% increase in your results, put micro offers in your life. Go to microofferchallenge.com. And one of the things when you sign up, you're going to see an offer. We'll just be totally upfront with you. You're going to see an offer for a micro offer called Social Group Amplifier, which is a smoking deal. And what's interesting is that the person who's live watching this right now, Maria Jones, her testimonial will be on the order page because she's created a free Facebook group from 0 to 400 people. She's emailed us and gave us that testimonial, so I know we're okay to use it. Thanking Sally for putting that together because that's Sally's jam, organic social growth. So her results to get so many sales with low ad spend, having an audience as well is huge. So please don't miss that deal because it's 80% off. You can get Social Group Amplifier for less than a gourmet pizza, as you guys always hear me say.
Yeah. And even on our masterclass, so we taught the high ticket toolkit, which we are rebranding to 0 to 1 million roadmap. When we were on the masterclass, we actually asked in the class for everybody that was live to, enter in a 1 if they had purchased our micro offer magic before. And the screen lit up like with 1s. So, that's just more proof that a customer in motion stays in motion when they buy your lower ticket offers, as opposed to a freebie where they may or may not consume it. When they buy your lower ticket offers, they're more likely to buy other things from you, whether they are additional low ticket offers. So every time you launch a new low ticket offer, you launch it to your list of buyers, and chances are a good portion of those who bought previously will buy again because they know how much value you provide. They will buy your lower ticket offers. They will also step up into your higher ticket offers. So we sold the Challenge Quick Start Academy. And I haven't run the numbers yet, but my guess is that we sold it just to our list. We did no ads, no cold traffic, no nothing. It was just a launch to our list. And people who purchased the Challenge Quick Start Academy have purchased other things from us in the past. I would almost guarantee that a lot of them have bought our micro offer magic before. Yeah. So really the micro offer, the promotion of the micro offer, getting people into your micro offers, getting them to consume the content and get results, and getting testimonials really sets you up for everything to come.
Cool. Love it.
Join microofferchallenge.com if you would like to strategize your first or next micro offer, and we'll see you next week.